Hello and welcome to Michelle's Life on Repeat. I am here to share with you about an orchid that represents me in my life. It's a collaboration with the tag that someone has tagged me, and I will tag two other people. And we share with you an orchid in our collection that kind of exemplifies ourselves, our lives. So it had to be an orchid in our collection. So being me, like I am, a rule breaker and also a person who sees life very optimistically on one side and the other side. When there's bad, I can find good. When there's ugly, I can find beauty. When there's nothing, I can find something. That's just how I'm wired. I came up with two orchids. I am sorry for breaking the rules, but I came up with this little sweet yellow bird. She is called a BL yellow bird. And I bought her when I was just starting out with orchids and just starting as a YouTube video girl here. And I water her every day and nothing, not much growth, don't see anything happening. But last week, two roots emerged. You know, it's been 2 years. Hello, 2 years with this sweet thing. And she has finally produced two new roots. Do you see those? I am so excited. She is on my wall of hope. I look to her and I think, you got it, girl. You got this. You're gonna grow and you're gonna produce more, and there will be a flower one day. Don't give up hope. And she, every time I water her, she reminds me of one of my subscribers, Preston. Hello out there. He has a yellow bird and he's very encouraging. He's always giving me encouragement and hope. And I thank him. I thank him for that. And so Miss Yellow Bird here really represents the side of me that is young, new, young in the orchid growing community and young on YouTube. That's about the only thing young with all this gray here going on. So she represents hope and new beginnings and startups and perseverance. You see those two little roots? She's persevering. All she needed was the right conditions, and eventually she felt comfortable and popped out some roots. 2 years later, thank you, Miss Yellow Bird. But you know, there's an other side to me. The side that lives big, the side that lives large, the side that thinks out of the box. And that is represented here with Miss Mary Elizabeth Bond Royal Flair. She believes she is a BL, which is a Brassolalia. Is that what that is, maybe? Oh, got the wrong tag in that one. She's definitely not a pseudoglomeratin. She's Mary Elizabeth Bond. Well, she has been growing and growing. Look at all of that production. Look at all of that green soaking up the lights. And I have had to repot her three times since I received her last year, because her roots were coming out all over. They were deep, they were long, they were climbing out the top. And you'll see she hasn't stopped. We got one new one new shoot full of happy sap. Then we got one right underneath it next to it. And then we got a third one over here. Sorry about that on the microphone. Her big leaves whipping y'all. And we have this whole new growth last year. Let me point it out to you. Right here, this one. Picture of what she's supposed to be looking like when she finally blooms. Here's a photo. New as can be. And you know, I have had her for 1 full year and she came big. She came ready to bloom. But do you see any blooms on her? No, neither do I. And I haven't seen any. And I hope next year to see some. And so she represents all that's going on in our life, in my life, deep down. She reminds me a lot about our spiritual walk in life. A whole lot going on under the surface, but not many people see it. There's no flower, there's just nothing. There's just perseverance in the bottom of the pot. And perseverance coming out of these shoots on the top. And she reminds me of me, the other side of me. Instead of being small and hopeful and all that the BL represents, the BL yellow bird. This one represents the other side of me, the look out world, I'm gonna bust through the pot, I'm gonna pop out a flower, and if you don't like it, that's okay. I will sprinkle my fragrance all over the place. That is the other side of me. And you know, I'm okay being a two-sided person. It's small or big, it doesn't matter to me. It's all about the journey for me in life, in orchids, and on YouTube. So thank you so much for joining me. I am going to tag 2 other people in this tag that Ninja Orchids had started. Great job, Ninja. Nina from Ninja Orchids started this collaboration of tagging other YouTubers who grow orchids. So I tagged the following people. Belina from Life of Belina. And she also grows houseplants and succulents. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous footage when she films. Check out her link down below. And Olivier, I love watching your channel from Fort Lauderdale house out in Florida. He grows his orchids outdoors, most of them. And check out his channel. Links are in the description down below. I thank you all for watching. I love and hug y'all and wish you a peace and a good day. Until we talk again, bye-bye.